Yeah, I'm obviously excited to be here at Dover. I love this track, and our car's been good throughout the day, throughout the season. Our Napa Toyota's been fast. Can you hear me? I feel like I'm not on the microphone. Like I feel like it's not turned on. Good? Okay. Yeah, everybody knows this is kind of my home track. I love coming here, and looking forward to having a chance to put the Napa Toyota in victory lane this weekend.
Okay, we'll open up for questions for Martin. Please raise your hand. We'll get a wireless mic to you. As always, please state your name and affiliation. Question. Okay, we'll start right up here up front.
Andrew Koch, WGMD Radio, Rehoboth Beach. Martin, you did a PSA here with your sponsor, AAA, for DelDOT about driving safely in construction zones. What was it about this campaign that convinced you to do the PSA for AAA and for DelDOT, the State Department of Transportation here?
Well, they just pretty much asked me to do it, and I said I would. So it's it's been fun to work with AAA and all the stuff that they do, and obviously being from this area, it was it's kind of a neat thing to be able to do that with the DelDOT and be on some billboards and have some cool messaging. So just it was really an honor for me to be able to work with those guys, and it was cool that they asked me to do it.
Okay, additional questions for Martin? You got one right up here, right up front.
Martin, Sean Green with WDEL in Wilmington. You talk about this being your home track, and you talk about an early experience when you came here and why you love this place so much. Yeah, I mean, I've always, since the first time I came here, I've really enjoyed the racetrack. I've just always loved it. I've always been fast here. Obviously winning nationwide races and winning my first cup race here, all those things make it special. I can remember making my first ever nationwide start here in a car that we built at my dad's shop up in New Jersey. Like three of us put together, and we qualified, I think, 10th or something. So this place has just always been special to me. It's always been a place where I've been able to come to no matter what the circumstances, how my season's been going, how the team's doing, all that stuff. I've always been able to come here and run well. And so it's just a place that I really enjoy. I'm not really sure what it is about the place that makes me good here, but I just really love it, and I think that's a big part of it.
Additional questions? Okay, we'll go ahead and take one over here.
Hey, Martin. Alex Goody, ESPN. Just wanted to ask, obviously this track means a lot to you, but just from a technical perspective, what are the challenges of getting around this place, and what do you look for in your car to know that you're going to have a successful race on Sunday?
Good question. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those places that's really difficult to get your car balanced good, and we heard Carl talking about it before. When you're loose, it's really, really hard to hang on to your car and make good time. This place it's very, very unforgiving. You really have to be ahead of the car at all times. If the corner starts on the straightaway, if you don't get in the corner just right, the rest of the corner it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. So the biggest challenge here is just the transition from the straightaway to the corner, where the car really takes a hard set and landing into the banking. If you can keep the car from being too loose there, but keep it turning good the rest of the corner, that's really the key. But it's very difficult to do that. If you're off an inch on your entry, you're off 6 inches in the middle of the corner, and you're off 2 feet on the exit. So you're constantly trying to stay ahead of the car, which is very difficult here because it's so fast and things are happening so fast.
Final questions for Martin? Go ahead, right here.
Hey, Martin. Martin.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Real quick, off the racing side, you as an Eagles fan, what are your thoughts on the Redskins drafting Robert Griffin III?
I had no idea they did. I love football, okay, don't get me wrong, but I don't keep up with the draft and all the stuff that goes on in the off season. When the season gets ready to start on Sunday, if I'm home or whenever they play, I'll be watching. But aside from that, I don't keep up with it too well. We're so busy on the road, it's like I don't get a whole lot of time to watch TV.
Okay, go ahead with your question, Claire.
Claire Beeline, Sirius XM NASCAR Radio. You were going to fill in for your brother if he needed you, but your brother's not going to.
You see where he's at?
Yeah.
You see where he's at right now?
Not bad, right?
Top of the board.
He doesn't need you.
I know. He's pretty amazing. He sat out. I guess the last time he ran, it's been a month or so ago. Sitting on the sidelines waiting for another chance. Of all places to come to when you've been sitting at home, to come to Dover and jump in the car and try to be fast and right to the top of the board. So it's pretty awesome to see that. And he's good here. Hopefully he'll have a shot at winning this weekend. He needs to do that.